Chapter 5 Loved Ones and Angels. Unseen hands are holding you. Breathe, and you will feel them. Spiritual experiences are incredibly common during heart-centered hypnotherapy sessions. Whenever we seek healing, there are loved ones and angels who are waiting to assist us. Often, the highest self steps forward to guide and assist the inner child and broken spirit fragments in healing. In many cases, the highest self will be the only one to come forward to assist, but not always. Our mind and spirit know what is best and what will lead us to the greatest healing. When it's in our best interest, other angels or loved ones may also choose to come forward to help. Deceased loved ones and even young children who have passed will often come forward. Parents and grandparents appear frequently. In other sessions, it may be aunts or uncles, cousins or friends who choose to participate in the healing. Occasionally, it's the energy of someone who is still alive. Just the other day, I had a woman break down in tears when her husband's highest self showed up to hold her during a very painful moment in her session. They had been struggling in their marriage, and he was the last person she expected to see come forward when I invited her to look. Physically living or deceased, the energy of a soul can and will show up when it's needed, or when there is a higher purpose to be served. Remember, energy has no boundaries and is not limited by time or space. While facilitating a session, when I feel the energy shift, I simply ask them who has come to be with them. Without fail, the client either knows the individual stepping forward or will describe to me the image they see. Those who are not visual may feel their presence or simply know who is there. This is always an emotional moment. Tears quickly flow when an individual feels the intense love and begins to understand that they are not alone as they seek healing. Along with recognizable loved ones, angels of light often come to assist. These beings are described in many ways, and I believe they appear in the way that will most deeply resonate with the individual they are coming to serve. Often, they are seen as hovering slightly above the ground, glowing with a brilliant white light, and wearing white robes. That being said, they've also shown up in other ways, wearing a variety of clothing and colors. There is one common denominator between all sessions that I have witnessed. When a being of light shows up, only love and acceptance is felt. They never radiate judgment or elicit feelings of shame. They seem to have only one purpose: to help uncover and restore the beautiful light within, guiding each individual back to an understanding of who they are. They guide individuals back to love. Another common occurrence is for animals to appear in session. Many individuals have a deep love for their pets. The pets share this love, and it creates a strong bond. The spirits of these animals often appear to assist in healing. This usually triggers even more tears than Grandma and Grandpa showing up. Animals radiate an energy of unconditional love. This powerful love can activate deep healing within a person's body and soul. I'm always glad when I see that surprised look on their face and hear them say, "It's my cat. Oh, it's my cat." And then I smile as the healing tears begin to flow. There is so much going on beyond what we can see with our physical eyes. There are angels and loved ones working tirelessly to help us, guide us, and bring us the healing we seek. Heart-centered hypnotherapy sessions are a beautiful place to begin strengthening our connection with these loving sources and to claim the help and healing they are offering. Larissa, age 53, has incredibly low self-esteem. She lacks self-confidence and is also very unhappy in her current life situation and relationship. She expresses that her marriage is lonely and that she has never felt supported or truly loved by her husband. Hypnotherapist. Following these feelings, simply find yourself moving back to the source. Go back to one of the first times you felt these same or similar feelings. I'm not good enough. I'm a failure. I'm unsupported. Larissa. I'm 7. I just completed a gymnastics tournament. I performed so poorly. The tears begin to brim. My mom's not here, only my coach. She's angry. She says, don't cry. Never let people see you cry. If you're going to cry, go where no one can see you. The tears stop, but her voice is shaking. Hypnotherapist. What are you feeling here? Larissa. So disappointed. I feel so sad. I'm embarrassed I did poorly, and I'm embarrassed to cry. I feel sad that she's angry. I feel unsupported. Hypnotherapist. Express this feeling of being unsupported. Speak out and talk to whoever it is you want support from. Larissa. I would like it from my coach, but, choking on her words, I really want it from my mom. Mom, I needed you there. I needed you to be there. I want to feel accepted by you. I don't feel loved by you. She immediately stops and holds her breath. Hypnotherapist. What are you feeling now? Larissa. I hear her response. That's silly. You're being silly. You don't need my acceptance or my love. I feel so alone. I am not supported. It feels so hopeless. Hypnotherapist. This feeling came even earlier than this experience. Keep moving back now, back to the source, an even earlier time when you made this conclusion that you're alone and unsupported. Larissa. I'm 2. I've just completed my first gymnastics lesson. My parents are both here. My mom tells me I did well. She says that someday I'll be great and she'll be proud of me. I feel happy she's paying attention to me. She doesn't very often. My dad even smiled at me and put his hand on my head. Hypnotherapist. This feels very positive. What conclusions did you make here? Larissa. Yes, I feel that right now they love me. Pauses and the tears gently flow. But I also realized that their love is conditional. I decided that the only way to be accepted and loved is to do well in gymnastics. Pauses and cries another moment. Love is always conditional. Hypnotherapist. I'd like to follow these emotions forward now. I'm inviting your highest self to guide you to another time or place that will help you understand how this early conclusion is still affecting your life. Larissa. I'm 17. I just lost the national competition. I couldn't focus. I'm a failure. I don't want to compete anymore. I'm tired. I can't do this. I feel frustrated and angry toward myself. This was my chance, and I blew it. I can't do it again. I'm just a failure. I'm too tired. Voice trails off into tears. Hypnotherapist. When you made the decision to quit, that this is the end, what did you decide that means about you or your life? Larissa. I'll never have my parents' love. I'm not good enough. I will never be supported. I'm on my own. I am alone. Hypnotherapist. Can you see this affecting your current life and relationships? Larissa. It's the same in my marriage. I can't turn it around. I'm too tired. I'm on my own. His love is conditional. I'm not good enough. I can't do everything and be everything all the time. I'm failing. Hypnotherapist. Larissa, positive change in your life will be possible as you learn to forgive and heal the past. This broken child part inside of you believes she is lovable only with condition, and that she will never be enough, and that is exactly the type of relationships and circumstances you are attracting into your life. It's understandable that you often feel alone, discouraged, and without value. Today, we can begin to change this. We can begin teaching this child part of you her true value. We walk through several self-forgiveness exercises to release the weight of discouragement and self-disgust. We invite white light to wash through her, to fill the cracks and wounds that past experiences have created. I then invite her to welcome a loving source to come forward, to continue teaching and helping her to heal. Larissa. It's my Uncle Charles. She breathes deeply and shows a deep emotional connection to his presence. He's been gone a long time. He was always so gentle and loving. We're standing on the top of a mountain. I see the water. It's calm. The air is crisp and cold, but the sun is warm. Hypnotherapist. What message does your Uncle Charles have for you? Larissa. She's very quiet, and then a look of relief washes over her. He says I'm capable, that I'm always to remember that I am capable. He says it's my time to heal, that it's okay to let go of the pain of the past. I'm capable of creating a better present. He wants me to always stay in the present moment. I don't need to linger in the past or pine for the future. Instead, I can find peace by living in each moment and allowing myself to be guided in each step. Hypnotherapist. Is there a new affirmation you'd like to choose for your life? Any statements you want to claim as truth today? Larissa. I am capable. I am lovable. And it is unconditional. I choose to let go and let God. I live in each moment and am guided by light. Harry, age 62, came into my office for help with weight release. He's been overweight since early in childhood. He has never been able to stick to a diet or exercise plan, and is miserable when he tries to. As he's aging, he's beginning to experience the negative side effects of being overweight, but is struggling to find the desire to alter his food intake. Hypnotherapist. Harry, I invite you to go to a recent time when you found yourself eating, even though you weren't hungry. Without any effort, simply find yourself there and begin to sense and feel all that is going on around you. Harry. I'm at work. I'm so bored. I'm concentrating on my work in my office all alone. It's like the food from the vending machine is calling to me. I decide to buy a pack of cookies. Hypnotherapist. Focus on that feeling in your body. You said you were so bored, but you were working, so you couldn't have really been bored. I invite you to breathe into the feeling in your body and ask what the emotion truly is. Harry. I'm lonely. His eyebrows go up in surprise, and he says the words as though understanding their truth for the first time. Hypnotherapist. Now, find that feeling of being lonely in your body. It's there. Simply breathe into your body, and that emotion of loneliness will present itself to you. Harry. It's in my chest. It feels really tight and heavy. Hypnotherapist. As you focus in on this feeling, I will help you find its source. Simply breathe into the emotion and allow yourself to easily be taken to another time and place. I will continue to guide you. Simply let me know when you get there. I watch as Harry's demeanor begins to change. The gruff exterior of this 62-year-old gentleman begins falling away, to be replaced by a tender, innocent, and younger essence. Harry. I'm 4. I'm at home, and there's no one to be with. There's a yucky feeling in my chest. I want to relax, but I feel like I need to be on guard. I'm so tense. I don't know what's going to happen. Hypnotherapist. Harry, who do you want to be with you? Is there someone you need to call out to? Harry, nearly shouting and with much emotion. Mom, don't leave me. Talk to me. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. He stops shouting and begins to cry. Hypnotherapist. Did you make any conclusions here about yourself or about your life? Harry. I'm going to be alone. I will eat to feel better. Again, his eyebrows go up and he's surprised by this insight. Hypnotherapist. How is this decision still affecting your life? Harry. I made food my only friend. I've never even had another friend. It's all I've had. Mom is gone so much. Dad has never been here. Food helps me feel better. I don't feel lonely when I eat. I guess I'm still using food to help me not be lonely. Hypnotherapist. Is this why it's been so difficult to change your eating habits and to lose weight? Harry. I'm afraid if I stop eating treats, I'll feel lonely all the time. Hypnotherapist. I'm really proud of you for finding a way to cope with loneliness and difficult emotions. It helped you make it through a lot of tough times in your life. But now, eating sweets to fill an emotional need is impacting your health and hurting you. So it's time to choose a healthier way to address the loneliness. I don't have the answers for you, but if you simply breathe and wait, someone will step forward to help you. Harry. My grandfather is here. He died when I was very young. Why is he here? Hypnotherapist. Ask him. Harry. Why are you here, Grandpa? Pause and a smile. He loves me and wants to help me. How are you here? I missed you when you died. I've been so alone. Pause and then tears. He says he has always been here with me and that he watches over me. Hypnotherapist. I would like to thank your grandfather for being here with you and invite him to hold you. As he holds you, Harry, ask him to help you come up with 3 things you can do when you're lonely, instead of turning to food. Harry. There's a new light radiating from his face as he visualizes being held by his grandfather. We've decided I need to always ask myself first if I'm really hungry or if I'm not really hungry. If I am, I should eat. If not, I can stand up and take a walk until the craving passes. I can reflect on my surroundings and be fully present in my life. And what he really wants me to do is to reach out to another person in some way, maybe a kind note, a phone call, or a random act of goodwill. Hypnotherapist. Do you feel comfortable with these options? Are you willing to try out this new behavior for the next week until your next session? Harry. Yes, I really think I can do it. It feels really good. It feels right to do this for myself. Hypnotherapist. Before we end, I invite your grandpa to help you choose a new guiding affirmation for your life. He may also share with you any words of wisdom he may want to offer you. Harry. I am at peace. Deep breath, a sigh, and then a smile. I wait before I react to anything. I think about the sea and the waves to reconnect me with peace and truth. I eat only when I am hungry and choose to connect with others in a healthy way rather than turning to food for comfort.